Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster on Nintendo Switch.
This one ain't no good!
Nor this one.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here.
We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something. Finders keepers.
Please record a key item from Sphere 9. Hey, long time see you. Remember me? Of course I do.
Glad to hear it.
How have you been?
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah, that sounds great. Trying out a new way of life. Actually, Passe's a sphere hunter now, too. He's the leader of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
Oh,
How's
that
Isaru?
name. I just saw Isaru.
The Youth League discovered this place, you know. It's called the Den of Woe. It was sealed around the time of Operation Mihen.
And Isaru?
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres. I'm afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry.
I'm on a roll!
We've got bigger fish to fry.
Ah, God, I hate these switching camera angles.
Yuna! Marimas!
Just a waste of time to fight.
This'll help.
Look at that, you just get jacked for experience. Such a waste of time.
Leave it to me. Easy as pie. used to this.
Over already?
I'm on a roll.
Holy crap, there's a lot of fighting in this game.
I'm bushed.
God, it's the worst kind of fighting. It's the super tedious kind. It's like it's the same fights and the same enemy and the same strategy, just with more frequency.
flawless victory.
All for like a pittance of experience. And man, this game is not balanced at all.
Oh, wow. Lady Yuna. It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
You scored the Heart of Flame Armor Grid. The Youth League headquarters is at the top of the lift. Madam Lucille is there, as good as ever. Please proceed. You sure showed those fiends nice work.
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former crusader named Nuge. Apparently he earned quite a reputation among the crusaders.
You didn't earn a nice name. Hey, quit swinging that thing around me, you jerks. If I can swing my sword 500 times, I'll be just like the big guys. Yeah. Girl being an asshole. Swinging that thing in front of me. The Youth League has many enemies. We can't let our guard down. Start by killing those kids. Our officers are currently in the conference within. Please not disturb them. The Crusaders disbanded once the calm came, so I joined the Youth League. Like that and that. Yeah, quit following me, you stupid idiots. It is. How do you say arm inspection? Inspect Machina delivered to Youth League? I'm the inspector's assistant.
It's been too long, Lady Yuna. I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya! I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Maven Nuge, our leader, has been hoping for an audience with my lady for some time. Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of great import and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
Yeah,
My
it is.
apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we seek the spheres of yore. The mission we are planning also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
Don't ask, don't tell.
My apologies.
Came all this way for you to tell me to get lost? Yeah, screw you guys. Even Nuge is such a fearless warrior that he has been called Death Seeker. Kids, I am about ready to summon Bahamut on you. Just need to kill those kids.
Why, Lady Yuna, I believe it's been fully 2 years. This calls for a celebration. Perhaps you'd like to hear a story.
Sure.
These past 2 years have been truly tumultuous. With sin defeated and why, I would be delighted. The Seekers scoured Spira for ancient spheres hidden in nooks and crannies over the ages. They studied the images recorded in those spheres, for they hoped to find within clues to the true nature of Spira's past. Over time, the search for spheres grew quite popular. Some even pursued it as a profession. They, of course, are the sphere hunters, the good, the bad, and the ugly. To be sure, the majority are interested only in the excitement and adventure of it all. But it is doubtful they comprehend the gravity of the search for truth. Very doubtful.
Doubtful?
Doubtful indeed. Where was I? The founder of the Seekers was a man by the name of Tremor. Before the fall of sin, Tremor had been a priest in the orders of the Yevon. With the Seekers, he had the perfect means of revitalizing Spira, or so one would have thought. But then, just 1 short year ago, Tremor founded yet another organization, the New Yevon Party. It was all quite sudden. He took the many spheres collected by the Seekers and hoarded them all to himself. Naturally, this angered those who had hoped to use the spheres as a key to unlock Spira's past. What awoke in Tremor's heart that drove him to do this, none can say, save Tremor himself. I should very much like to ask him. But sadly, he has vanished. New Yevon would not release its spheres, yet surprisingly, a great number of people rallied to its cause. Their motto was, one thing at a time. It worked to great effect. It played on people's fears of the rapid changes sweeping over Spira. It gave them something to cling to. But there were others who still harbored ill will toward the name of Yevon. And the man who united them? It was none other than Nuge, the Maven, that is, leader of the Youth League. Nuge was a member of the Crusaders. He is a powerful man, once renowned for his fearlessness in battle. His interest in history led him to devote himself to the Seekers' cause. With them, he worked to collect spheres, but in the end, New Yevon would share them with no one. Repulsed by what New Yevon had done, Nuge gathered like-minded people and formed the Youth League. Drawing its support mainly from Spira's younger generation, the League soon matched New Yevon in size. As the organization grew, so did the responsibilities of its leader. I came here hoping to speak with Maven Nuge, but he is busy in meetings, and I was turned away at the door. Pity. Looking at all the young people gathered here to take part in the League's endeavors, I must say, I'm quite envious. So much energy, so much time. While I, on the other hand, have grown weary with the passing of many years. I travel Spira, gathering knowledge, only to have it slip my mind a moment later. Just between you and me, I don't even remember how old I am. Oh, might I ask you one small favor?
What is it?
I'd like to shake your hand, if it's not too much trouble. To touch just once the hand that defeated sin and saved all Spira.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you. Now this old scholar can go in peace.
Are you gonna keel over right
Don't
there?
say that.
Your hand.
Is something wrong?
No, it is nothing. Lady Yuna, you have my thanks.
I'm just going to go to the bathroom right now for some alone time.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here. The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly have, questionable pasts. Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it. The Thief League? No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Maven Nuge towards our goal of building a new Spira. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good. I'm very sorry.
Kill those two kids and I'll join the league. Just saying. I bet the Youth League's mission of great import is a sphere hunt. The Youth League is like trying to harness a pack of wolves. Yeah, it's Anarchant. We'll go there last. Maven Nuge's Youth League has established their headquarters at the site of Operation Yuna. What, am I just there?
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up. I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know where I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next. But I can't keep doing this forever. I know that there's a place for everyone in this world, even someone as sad and pathetic as me. Lady Yuna, I want to find my place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll find my true calling. You'll see.
I gotta warn you, there's only female bathrooms on that ship. The Youth League uses the entire length of the Mushroom Rock Road as its base of operations. I'm member number 3 of Nuge's Elite Guard. Sure. First we go toe-to-toe with New Yevon. The strike orders have been issued. Going for the activation interview at Jose Temple. I can give you a lift if you want. Nah, we'll walk. Okay, if you change your mind, all you have to do is ask. That's fine. Raise levels.
Yuna, manimas.
Because you only get like 1 XP per per enemy anyway. I think it's funny that Paine has the least amount of ass on her, but she's always facing her ass towards you.
Another flawless victory.
Oh, when are you gonna get poisoned? Damn it, Paine, sleeping on the job.
It's a wrap.
I don't have any additional grenades. I don't think I do. Do I? Nope, got that. Can I buy some somewhere? For the Youth League headquarters. Nah.
After we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples. For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well. But now,
this area is run by the Machine Faction and Albed organization. The Albed are currently recruiting people to work on the excavation. Back when the calm arrived, I thought for sure I'd be taking it easy, right? Well, I got sick of easy. It's time I pull in the riches doing my honest work. Yeah, great. I came here to try out this dig thing everyone's talking about. SteamWorld dig, that's a lot of fun. More fun than this game. Once I build up my endurance, they'll have to hire me. It's just fun to just stand here and watch all the people go by. I'm starting to recognize the faces of the rejects who keep coming back to the interview. Summoners used to visit the temple on their pilgrimages. Now the Albed use it for machina research, or machine research. Sorry, I meant machines. If you have any questions, I suggest you ask them at the temple to the north. Oh, you don't have any answers? Idiot. Oh, the Lady Yuna. You're here to sign up for the dig? What am I saying? Of course not. Well, maybe I am.
Everyone's staring.
You're famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
That's Gipple, leader of the machine faction. He can be kind of annoying, but he's all right.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
Yeah, he seems all right.
How many people are left before I get my shovel? Just 3 more? The longer I wait, the less I want to do this. I suck at waiting. We're swamped with education at the moment. Please wait your turn. He may be the faction leader, but Gipple has trouble staying put. Are all bed like that? I know that Machina are against the teachings, but machines all right, aren't they? Well, the teachings were fake, so yeah. You can earn gil by digging up ancient Machina or other treasures. What, you want to make some money digging? You gotta go register first. It really makes you wait. That's so sucky. What's the digging for? You'll be digging for research and building materials in the Beacon Desert. Those materials are then used by the machine faction, that's us, to forward our research. You need to go through a hiring process before you can dig, though. Your wages are paid on site. If you find something of value, your wages will go up. You can also keep any items you don't need, we don't need for research purposes. Dig. Alright, go into the temple. Gipple will interview you. All I'm asking is that he change his clothes. It's hot in the desert. If he's too stubborn to listen to a word I'm saying, yeah, I'm sure. Will this guy ever shut up? Now he's threatening not to let me dig. I'm gonna dig like there's no tomorrow, and no one's gonna stop me, see? So if you've been registered, follow the instructions you receive inside.
Irigium neto e dunja fa 3 people. O how we kyok the guardian?
Gipple!
Huh?
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
All right, follow me.
Who's got a key item, Albert Primer, 22. 22. It's important to think that these things. It's important to think these things through before assembling a machine. Otherwise, you'll end up with the mystery parts left over at the end. I'm in charge of the Machine Faction PR. You ask me anything you want. What's Machine Faction? Machine Faction, we are a group of Al-Bhed that focuses on Machina research. Though not all Al-Bhed share our enthusiasm for Machina, we get along with them just well enough. What's your goal? Until recently, the Al-Bhed always used excavated Machina as is. The Machine Faction, however, uses its expertise to remodel Machina and upgrade their performance. We hope to eventually expand into development of entirely new Machina. To this end, we have set up an excavation site in the Bikanal Desert. Why machines? It's just another word for Machina. Although machines and Machina are essentially the same thing, we wanted to steer away from the negative connotations long attached to the latter word by Yevon's teachings. That's great. Not really sure. Remember the excavation group. Try hey, sleeping on the job. You want to raise? Yep, he's probably out on the bridge. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Our research area is ahead, and you are no researcher. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Final Fantasy X-2 on Nintendo Switch. Hey, this game is not as good as Final Fantasy X. The balance is way, way off. But I still do want to see the end of this through. Because I'm still interested in the characters in the world. But, oh man, this is going to be a struggle. Only they would enable cheats to make the game pass by a little more quickly. No, well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.